Time for the hot seat hotline.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey man, it's that time that we're gonna be LaChina in the hot seat. We're gonna throw these questions at you, get some quick responses. You ready?
I'm ready.
Let's get it, Mace.
Being inducted into the Alexandria City Hall of Fame.
What about it?
How was that feeling? Did you get the call?
I was shocked. I said somebody got paid. I don't know how I ended up in there, but no, it was a great honor. It truly was.
What has been your favorite broadcast moment at this time in your career?
Ooh, my favorite broadcast moment. Ooh, that's hard. Probably some of the Eastern Conference battles between Cappie Pondexter and Angel McCautry. I think they still have the record for number of points scored by two players in a playoff game, on different teams. So they were some amazing contests to watch them go back and forth.
Kobe or LeBron?
LeBron.
Thank you. We back to back, Maceo.
I'm losing. Stop asking that question.
Thank you.
Wow. Sorry. Not even really close for me.
Ooh. What's the feeling for you when you used to ball to get that block shot?
Oh man, that was the best feeling in the world. To get a rejection, especially depending on how far you send it. That's
So
really what it comes down to, right? If you can send it, and you really want to keep it, the best shot blockers can keep the ball in play and send it the other way. But I want to send it out of bounds.
Get me out of here! Just once, man. Come on.
I wanted to send it out of bounds. Yeah.
How often do you get asked about T.C. Williams? Remember the Titans?
People don't actually ask me about it a lot. I end up bringing it up because it's something that is near and dear to me. And actually, I'll tell y'all one more little snippet. The guy who Denzel Washington played, Coach Boone, he was my driver's ed teacher. Yeah, he was my driver's ed teacher. And so, let me tell you this, Denzel, he did a great job because I was watching him a few times and I'm like, that's Coach Boone.
He had Coach Boone down.
Oh, he had him down pat.
I keep learning. Working beside Bob Rathburn.
Yes.
How was that for you?
I love Bob. Let me tell you, that man is a professional. Not only is he a great play-by-play and makes me look good, but if Bob, he could produce the game if he wanted to. He could direct it. He could officiate it. He knows exactly how tall the backboard is supposed to be off of the stanchion. He knows all the measurements on the court. That man is...
Wow.
He's amazing. He knows all the rules of the game of every level. He has truly been a great mentor for me and somebody that I've enjoyed working with.
Mm-hmm. I got one. Best coaching / life advice you received?
Best coaching / life advice. Go out on a limb. That's where the fruit is.
That's tweetable
That's
moment
a tweetable moment,
Yeah.
man.
I'm about to tweet that. I'm about to tweet that one now.
Not that ceiling is the roof.
Yeah. There you go with that.
That came back on you.
What advice would you give young LaChina today?
I would say just take more chances, take more risks. Rejection has been probably the most valuable thing that I've experienced in life because the more I got rejected, the braver I was, the more courageous I was to keep going in more doors. All you can say is no. So whatever it is you want to do, throw it out there and don't be afraid to go after it.
China, we got a few more minutes with you. I know you. Thank you so much for coming on. Let me ask you, talk about Stretch Beyond. Mm-hmm. Talk about your organization.
Well, I hinted earlier at the fact that in athletic administration, I didn't feel like there was enough focus on developing student athletes, character, community, and career development. So I started Stretch Beyond in 2008, I believe, 2009, 2008. I'm getting old. To really serve as a consultant with athletic departments on how they can build programming for their student athletes in these areas. I also do facilitation. I'm an NCAA facilitator. But it's kind of progressed now to the point where I'm more of a transition coach in Stretch Beyond, so helping young people transition into college, in particular athletes, because I feel like from the college decision-making process and all those things that go into play, they're not getting the right guidance. And I don't have I mean, I don't have a dog in a fight. So I just want them to be educated, but also helping them transition into the real world. You know, like when you're done with your collegiate athletic experience, how can you take what you have learned as an athlete and apply that in a job situation? Or how can you highlight those attributes for when you have to get out to the real world? And I'm gonna tell you, one of the hardest things is when you are no longer judged on your statistics on a sheet of paper,
Right.
and you actually have to hold down like a job, and you may not know if you're doing well or not, and you're trying to measure your success in other ways. And then the last part of Stretch Beyond is now helping professional athletes transition into the real world. So when so when their careers are over, helping them kind of find their sweet spot outside of sports.